Okay, this is indices part 2. I will be going through all the laws involving indices where the index or the powers are negative. Okay, but first let's look at the 3 laws. How do we make all these negative powers to be positive? Minus m, and minus m. Okay, we are just going to focus on law number 1 and 2 first because they are similar. Law number 1 and law number 2 for this part. Okay, so how I'm going to make it easier for you is by looking at this as a power minus m over 1. Okay, so for law number 1 and law number 2, both are in fraction. Okay, and to make this minus m to be positive, we just bring it down to the denominator. That means it becomes a power m, and the numerator is now 1. Okay, it is not cross multiplying, basically. It's because there's an invisible 1 over here. Okay, so that's why it becomes 1 over a power m. Right, for law number 2, your base and index is at the denominator. So we will upgrade it to the numerator. That means we bring up to a power m, and this is a power m over 1, which is not required for you to write down. Okay, but for explanation's sake, the pattern is such that if you're at the numerator, to make it positive, you go down to the denominator. If your negative power is at the denominator, you bring up to numerator to make it positive. Okay, so you do not need to write down this a power m over 1. You can just leave it as a power m. Okay, so that's law number 1 and law number 2 for negative powers. The next one, law number 3, this is quite straightforward. It's easier to see because your numerator and denominators are both not 1. Okay, but if there's still 1, you can still do it. You can still use this law. Okay, and to make it positive is simply by flipping our a and b, flipping your numerator and denominator to make it b over a to the power of m. Okay, so we just flip the fraction to get a positive power m. All right, so these are the 3 laws involving negative index, and I think we are ready to do some questions. Okay,